how should one live with a non-believing husband? How with a believing one? Cook, wash, iron his shirts. Do not argue. What difference does it make, believing or not believing? And here is something else on this matter. In the Bible, I want to say in the words of the Apostle Paul, it is written in the Bible like this. The Apostle writes that many pious Christian women have even turned their husbands toward God. And then comes the phrase for which I am speaking, the term beast-like. Many true Christian women turned their husbands toward God, even those of a beastly nature. Therefore, well, I hope the question is clear. Her husband is not beastly, and even those who are can be turned around. There are no coincidences. Also, on the topic of prayer by agreement, a woman came and said, "Father, I prayed. Sincerely, I asked the Lord for a spouse, but at the same time I clearly said, I understood, Lord, you know the one who will be for my salvation. And God gave it first." She rejoiced so much. A believer goes to church. Wow, so much happiness, so much happiness. But 2 months after the marriage he broke down. He relapsed. It turned out he was a drug addict. She says, and the first thing I told myself when I found out, she says, I received what I asked for, what will be for my salvation. Now I will need to do everything in order to pray him out, to turn him around kindly and transform him with love. A wonderful conclusion, the right words. At the same time, of course, not to overestimate one's own strength, with God's help. That is the key phrase.